Is he in the lobby?
But he's in. So
Next game. No tail.
Nice.
Oh, we got Johan. All right,
We have
Johan.
Johan
yeah.
again.
So, I got Seb on the line as well. He wants to jump.
Do you?
Wait, do you actually? Oh, why haven't they? Why haven't
They
they
can
been saying
both
anything?
join.
You guys could message
The
any
way
of
we'll
us
just
guys.
sit
Come
out,
on,
the OG boys will come
Yeah.
in, and they'll
I'm
go out and
messaging,
jump for
I'm
us.
messaging Jarex and Otto right now.
Do they ask them if they want to take the full five-way?
OG cast.
Five-way tie.
Can we have a no tail and Seb cast and we'll just be here
Yeah.
just.
How do we hear them though? I didn't see when you
Oh,
guys
we
did it.
just
We
hear
just
them
have
over the
it.
TV. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yep.
The troll picked up. Troll to have that matchup versus the Sven in the later stages of the game. But Lesh.
That feels like very much like the really late game. Where
Yeah.
you deal with him, or you come online faster than him, sort of too.
Do we like the mid lash?
It's I think getting a hero that's magic based against like the overgrowth means you don't have to worry as much about being kited.
I don't know where this Lesh could be still.
Yeah, you can be with
Yeah,
the
it could be
Spirit Breaker on the offlane. You can be with the Shadow Demon as well. You have the combo, the good old school stun combo. But yeah, he can be mid too.
They still ban out the storm.
Right? I think like if they have like this tanky offlaner, he could even. I don't know. I think there's a lot of variety they could still do, but.
Yeah,
In any case, it does provide them with some push, also some more control. It's a good pick. I like it.
Can be a little hard versus Centaur a little bit, a bunch of the times though, because they just collapse on you so quickly. But
I want to see another Chessy puck. That was a lot of fun to watch.
it was.
It was.
It looks.
Jesse Lena was
Okay.
good too.
Would give them some control, I guess, but they aren't truly lacking control, are they, on the final tribe?
No, not really.
Some more damage for that mid game would be good.
Still liking Death Prophet.
That's profit. Oh, right.
Not
Damage
bad,
and
right?
push. Yeah.
Damage push.
You normally build a Yule so you can deal with the Spirit Breaker. Same thing can be said for the Lena maybe, but
The thing is, it's soul catch.
push.
Shadow Demon's really good versus it because you can't actually defensively use yourself at all because you just purged in the
purge,
fights
yeah.
and then you just instantly bird drops you down.
OD ban.
But then you're forcing purge on you instead of your troll. So, I mean, I'm not sure. Banning OD.
Something they're picking for mid that maybe doesn't deal well with OD.
Could be one that stands out.
Yeah, often it's like the melee heroes for sure, but also we've just seen a lot of OD. So
Yeah, it's true.
even some of these 50-50 matchups, ODs look pretty good in.
Death Prophet provides. I'm just thinking that I want a little bit more damage. I'm thinking a little bit of damage for their side
Yep.
is a bit needed because Siam and Treant kind of so-so. That mid game.
OD's also the hero that's good against the troll. Like when he pops his battle trance, you can just astral him and wait for it to expire. So
They have the Shadow Demon for that as well
Yep.
right now, but I agree with you. The more the merrier. 30 seconds remaining.
okay,
I mean,
It's
TA
just
is
TI.
just your classic, right?
But is it?
They
No,
go
I
with the
will be
puck. I mean, such a great performance from him yesterday. Why not? Get
Gives
it
him
again?
burst. It gives him
Yeah.
some. Provides him some damage.
if he goes
Coil
the Dagon
doesn't.
build again too.
Yeah, I think he probably will go for
Also,
that
a hero
Dagon build.
that's completely unfazed by the Spirit Breaker and his abilities to charge in.
Pun.
Unfazed.
Unfazed.
It used to be the. I mean, this was like in the beginning, right? It was like you see the Spirit Breaker picking people. It was like, okay, Queen of Pin or Puck. We're
Yeah.
probably gonna pick one of those for our mid because we need some way to escape.
Maybe we get some more answers about what Singularity is gonna do with their lanes. How does Leshrac do against Puck? Is that fine?
Puck wins that.
Puck wins.
You have higher base damage.
They could just
Shouldn't
get
be
some.
hit by any of his spells.
Yeah, you can't really
so-
get harassed too much from
Yeah.
the lightning either because you've got the phase shift, so you out regen.
Death
Yeah, you get
They're
the
gonna
Death
take the
Prophet.
DP.
All right.
Yeah, that's why I was like, they have a lot of
Shackle
variety
Leshrac.
they could do when they had this Lash. I feel like
Yeah.
it could be support even, and they could actually make this core Spirit Breaker.
Let's see what they choose to
Yeah,
do
they're
with the
taking
Spirit
their
Breaker
time
and
to
Lash.
decide if
Yeah.
this
Like,
is a core Spirit Breaker.
Penguin
Which
Check
is
is
the
mid,
three?
definitely.
Yeah, which is the three? The Lash or the SP here?
I'm not certain. Which one would you rather? I guess.
Yeah.
I would say Leshrac 3. Because otherwise there's so much pressure on the Spirit Breaker.
Would lean towards Lesh too. Just get those earlier items up, and you're more of a damage dealer than the Spirit Breaker is going to be.
Spirit Breaker can be really
It's a
spooky
Lash
as
core.
well, but
Yeah.
it is a Lash, yeah. They were
But-
deciding as well. You could
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that they
you
were
could say,
holding
and
it.
they're not even sure who's
Yeah.
going to be the 4 and the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still thinking about it.
Oh, there
Okay.
we go.
Now
That's
the
the 4
decisions are
Spear
made.
Breaker and a 5 Shadow Demon.
All right.
I've seen Miposhka do 5 SB in the past. That's why
Okay, yeah.
I left it in the air for it.
Yeah, but they probably have played both, and it wouldn't be the first time that it's been swapped around.
Mhm.
Everyone Virtus Pro doing the same thing at the major.
CM Tree, these two in the laning phase actually they hurt. They definitely. I mean, CM not so much. If they're together though, they
Yeah.
are very threatening.
You think they will be together? They'll leave Ziba alone?
I think they might aggro tri lane.
Okay. Ziba safe lane top, and then the rest Troll, Treant, CM. What a weird aggressive tri-lane that would be. But it would work.
Tree CM Troll sounds really strong.
Troll doesn't mind the tri-lane too much. He's not super XP dependent.
Got
But-
axes. Axes are
Yeah,
great.
he's a carry with kill potential. If you're tri-laning as some carry that just hits creeps, you feel like your XP's being leached.
We'll see, because it's gonna be a smoke from TFT. They're gonna look to scout the lanes at the
Yeah.
start. It's what they've done pretty much every single game in this qualifier.
But it's getting a little predictable, so I'm sure Singularity knows that too.
They
And-
might. I hope they smoke. They have a shadow demon.
Yeah, yeah.
You should like 3 or 4 man smoke. If you have SD Lesh, you have like one of the best.
Their
kinda
level 1
combos.
fight potential is pretty decent, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Sven sounds good. Yeah, they've got
Mhm.
all of it.
Smoke
Well-
battle. Smoke battle.
We'll have to see what the center does, because this time with center often will go mid to get those retaliate stacks.
Yes,
So-
that's actually
And
yes,
we did see a couple of teams react to that and just punish the Centaur.
And it was TFT who did it
Yeah.
actually, right? With the Dazzle.
Yeah, the Dazzle,
I think
and
it was.
it was Kezu that died on the Centaur.
I remember
if
it was-
I
yeah.
remember properly, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, what are the lanes gonna be? Looks like it's gonna be. They're setting up
Yeah,
3 top
smoking.
for now. Sven's going bot. Yep. Look at this. A smoke by a TFT.
Oh, what a surprise.
How
But not with 5.
Unpredictable.
Not with all 5, though.
They
have-
sent troll top, but they're bringing 4.
Four? Well, Pucks, I guess, orbiting mid for the fast ward.
A
Catch him
ward
off
and then
guard.
goes. Yeah,
Yeah, get the
goes
high
to
ground ward, and then see if you can scout the enemy
Oh,
ward.
nice. I like this. You know, yeah, you put it on their side too. That's
Yeah. Yeah, because if they rush mid to scout you, you can beat them there, and
Yeah.
then they
Yeah.
won't know the wards on the high ground. But
They're not
the
actually gonna
case.
look to set up for anything though. This is just a
Yeah,
smoke
yeah.
to get that ward out.
Okay, they
Troll's hiding.
fooled different teams for like 5 times now in a row. I guess I guess you learn.
they fooled
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. I guess you adapt.
They got us.
That's how you do it.
Huh?
The mind games.
So initially, it looks like they are bringing. They're bringing 4 top. They want
10
first blood
minutes.
on Singularity.
10 minutes.
Even the Death Prophet's up there, and it's 30 seconds remaining. He's got to start running back to mid. They haven't seen anything. Look at Excalibur, how scared he is right now.
Mhm.
Even the Death Prophet was pinging the high ground, saying like, "Yo, someone else come help me make sure we get this, because we have not gotten any info."
Yeah, these early smokes definitely give you a lot of advantage when it comes to information game, right? Like,
Yeah.
you can get there first, you can plant the wards, which helps out a lot.
Hanskin can't go for this.
So cool.
He gets the
doing-
info though, so he knows what the lanes are, and I don't think Singularity still haven't seen much. They maybe saw the troll top when they grabbed that rune.
They might start as 3 on top lane, but someone definitely has to go bottom
Hey.
to help out the Sven.
Okay, they see Centaur now. He's
Yeah.
doing some wave cutting, double stout shield.
They haven't seen yet that CM is there as well, though.
Oh, he's trying to block it so his wave goes into the tower.
Yeah. He's forcing him to farm under the
Yep.
tower. But he's doing the same.
it too.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's
Is he
clever.
going to tank the damage? Yeah. He does not want the lane to push out.
Yeah,
I don't
but at
blame
the same
him.
time, he took so much damage. Half of his HP already gone.
It's so close.
Yeah, that's very close.
It's so close.
There it is.
He can't
Oh,
pull
no.
the creeps towards him, otherwise it will be under the
Oh,
tower.
it's
That's
gonna
how-
aggro.
Hit
Oh,
And only one
What?
creep. Get lasted. Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, yeah, you got this.
Alright.
I mean, Poshka teleported bottom to make it a 2-2.
Puck
and
got
then
4-2 on the first wave.
Oh.
Crushing it already.
You have good base damage advantage over DP. Actually, DP has super high. Never mind. It's actually you only have a couple.
Hands again.
You only have like 1 or 2 over it.
Yeah, Puck's already 4 to nice. He's gotten 5 for 5. This is
That's actually that's massive. Yeah, you have a couple, a little bit of base damage over, but
7 for 7.
He's gotta get
see-
it.
No, he missed it.
oh, maybe could have orbed.
But at
Yeah.
least he's not in the
No,
night.
probably not worth though.
Now we're
If it
there.
was a melee creep, range creep, sure.
Yeah.
7 to 4 on Puck right now. 2-0 on Pingvinchuk. Pingvinchuk right now pretty much crushed on the mid lane.
Jesus.
Yeah,
This is
10 to 4. And
This
This
mechanics
is-
are pretty beastly.
yeah, but this is like a last pick. That Prophet. You knew what was gonna happen.
yeah. You know.
You knew what you're. Well, all right.
Oh my. It was really off with that one too.
Mm.
Ruh-roh.
That's
Uh,
the tilt.
Are we,
that
call,
you were
are we calling it?
That's the tilt.
Gets the range creep with
Yeah.
that orb.
Yeah.
Actually, Puck was last pick, right?
Yeah.
In the meantime, the Leshrac and the Troll are keeping fairly even in terms of last hits.
SD. Drop it low.
Yeah, that's the first blood.
Oh, right on time,
Right
JJ.
on time.
Congratulations. Good job. We got it.
Technically got
I
it.
gave you time.
Technicality.
I gave you time.
With top lane as well, Treant and Troll, they're very difficult to deal with, even with the Lash and Bara.
Yeah, they cut all those trees, but you know, Treant is still one of those heroes that hits so hard that he can pressure you without trees.
Ooh, Jesse. Messed up the phase shift there. Got hit by the nuke.
Still though, doubling the CS of Penguinchuk.
You know, I still sometimes call it Carrion Swarm.
Yeah.
I can't get away from it. I still
Yeah,
feel
I-
like, why is it Crypt? I don't know, it's Carrion Swarm. I'll be able to get used to calling it.
Dreadlord's Carrions for.
Yeah.
Overall,
Yeah.
Final
Dreadlord.
Tribe is coming out a little bit ahead out of all exchanges and lanes so
Ooh.
far.
Yeah, I mean, Chessie's gonna have look at doubling, more than
Yeah.
doubling. This is
It's getting out of control a little bit now because of the double null.
yeah, and he's having to spend regen too. It's
Yeah.
sure he's got lab. I mean, we look at net worth. It's probably I mean, it's early for net worth, sure, but you see, like that profit's been bringing salves
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
mangoes. Bottom lane, Sven's doing okay. Your verse is a very strong lane. Centaur is now level 3, so that Retaliate's terrifying.
He's not doing bad.
Oh, Sven's doing alright.
Yeah.
It's just that Centaur's getting good farm. All 3 cores getting good farm.
Yeah, you
there's
don't
no
want
point.
to trade.
But he'll take tower hits every now and then, so he can get those stacks up anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can't even cast Shadow Poison really at this point because they've already got their sticks, so it's like these level 1 poisons are
you-
actually just healing them.
Exactly. They're benefiting them more than you. Maybe if they catch the Crystal Maiden somehow.
Once he's
off
3.
guard, Yeah.
Once he's 3, we'll probably see him start putting some poisons out when they see some.
Death probably
Oh.
went back to base, by the way.
Nice
Oh,
split
man.
earth.
Nice to third, but the lead seed is there. And
Oh.
They maybe turn on Hanskin, but
3 hurts. Oh, the bash! They've got a
Bash
stun.
is there.
Another one!
Oh, they
It
missed the
missed
stun.
It missed it. Oh,
They
what?
missed
That
the
low.
stun.
It didn't even look like he was very close to catching, even without the bash.
He did go invis, so
Yeah.
he may
Yeah,
have been
but-
fine even if you land the stun.
Nah, if you stun him, he has to cast invis. It's not
Yeah,
the
and it's a
old
cast
board.
time now.
So if the stun connected, I think maybe they would have gotten him. But in any
Oh,
case, I believe you want to hit the stun.
Yes.
Yeah.
when in doubt,
Your goal is not to miss it.
I'll agree on that one, Liz.
But yeah, like you said, Death Prophet had to go back to base, and Chessie's actually making a rotation on
here
5-minute
they open it
runes.
though. Oh,
Look at
oh,
Chessie,
they
he's
miss
here.
again.
Ooh, kills
He wants the runes.
Yeah,
for everyone.
he's got that bottle, so he'll refill it and...
Fill up Houndskin too.
Oh, that's such a nice selfless play from Chessie.
It's gonna give DP a little bit of time to get some last hits in melee, but absolutely worth it. I love that move.
Yeah, you miss a couple last hits, Death Prophet gets a few more, a few denies, but...
Secures 2 runes, helps out the offlaner.
Who got the bottom runes? I assume TFT got at least one, maybe even both there.
Yeah, never.
Yeah.
There we got
yeah.
2.
Oh, that's a lot of TFTs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Sven.
This is not a
Okay.
game where Excalibur is just free farming without the pressure on him. Not at all.
Not nearly as good as that last game. At least when it comes to the start of it.
Buffed. He
Buffed.
doesn't have charge for 2. Gotta find a creep. Will he
more
find one
hit.
across the map?
The charge.
Oh no, he's actually
the
looking for it
axis-
right here.
I would have walked into the
T-false.
axis anyway.
Yeah. You guys don't have
Yeah,
to whisper,
he
the
can
mics
talk
aren't
out
that
loud. Hey,
sensitive.
Ree.
Hello.
And they're already up by 2k gold, 6 minutes
Ooh,
in.
he
And
steals
there's
the
Era
rune.
here.
He's
Very unlikely.
wasted, but
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Era just stopped them.
top.
Josh flow.
Wishy.
And their lanes are suffering so hard right now. Okay, this is something, but it's 4
4
heroes.
heroes, yeah.
4 heroes for a position 5 Era Crystal Maiden.
Yeah.
You feel good about that when you're like, oh, like, 4 heroes for a CM. You kind of
Yeah.
just laugh that one off, if anything.
You can't, as a Spirit Breaker in this game, you can't leave your Lesh top. You have to go immediately back top. There's no
Yeah.
way you leave this squishy Lesh versus Tree.
Especially
And
when your
like
lane
troll.
didn't go well.
Yeah, you have to
I-
go back up there left.
And right now, I guess you're considering abandoning him because the lane went so poorly, but
He'll
if you
have no
do that,
game.
he won't have any
Yeah.
sort of a game, like even...
I think maybe you just bring, you might even bring the SD up here and try to make some plays, and Sven's just gonna have to find his own.
Going to be so difficult though.
Yeah, I mean, I 100% agree.
Can Luft do more? Like, he's a Spirit Breaker. I know he's a little underleveled, but can he get more like advantage on other lanes?
Like, no, he has to stay here. He
has
has to
to stay.
bodyguard this Lash. But the problem is the two of them have been missing so many stuns like this.
Maybe with the bash.
Maybe now, yeah.
And with Porsche
LizZard
coming
is there
around
though.
as
All
well.
puck rotated. 3 poisons. They need probably another one to kill Hanskin here.
Or
Is he gonna
The
pop
Dream
it?
Coil coming
Miposhka,
out
he
as
loses
well.
vision. I think
Back
touch low.
Hanskin dies. He got the 5th poison. And
Okay.
Saxo lived too. That's a
Yeah.
nice result for them.
Yeah, especially with puck rotating in.
Yeah.
This
Says
was
he's
really
already
good
on his
for
way
them.
back mid.
That's probably like the best case scenario for them after such a bad laning stage.
Yeah.
They win a huge team fight. They don't really get a lot out of it, but they don't die and they kill the tree. That's a win.
Psychological, you know.
Did you guys
We
see
got
the
the
new?
kill.
You guys see the new picture he drew about us?
I didn't. Let
No,
me
I
check.
didn't.
Oh,
Let me check.
it better be better.
It better be nice.
It's great, actually.
We gotta show these on
Is
stream
that
at some
you or
point.
I don't know why I'm jacked. I can't tell if that's me or you.
like a mix of me and you? I think. Like it's your glasses, definitely.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
think it's you. I think it's you. You are Jack, just like
I'll
that.
take
you're
Jack.
good.
I have no chest hair though. He gave me chest hair. I'll take it.
All right, that's much
No,
better.
no one has any clue what
Wow.
we're talking about.
Sorry,
the
someone,
walls.
somebody, Chrono X drew us nice pictures of our hubs the other day, and he made the EU hub not look so pretty. So now he made the NA hub not look so pretty.
Oh my god, he made the end of look like a torture chamber.
But they are doing what we were talking about. They're bringing that. They brought that tri top at least, and they're bringing. Actually, they brought the Death Prophet too. And Sven just has to find his own. But now he's lost his tower, so now bottom lane is just. There's no one down here. TFT just has free reign to do whatever they want around the map. Frost, any TP backup. He's got the trance, and there is backup.
Hero level, puck level 8. Just having a really good time. Just in that last game.
I like that Chessie's trying to use this advantage to help the other lanes. Constantly rotating 2-man coil, 3-man coil with the orb follow-up. Instantly deletes 2 heroes. Leshrac next in the firing lines.
Yeah.
And again, it's
That's-
Chessie. I mean, it's the whole team making a good move.
Yeah.
They get the Stampede, they get a 3-man coil.
Yeah, but it's him being there
Yeah.
at the right time. But that's how you play puck, right? Like you
Yep.
have to rotate all the time and make space. And
You're
this
not
is
a hero that pushes tower.
yeah. But this time right now, it's the power spike for puck. But he's making the most out of it for sure.
Yeah.
Charge coming in. DB gets charged on through. They're going for the troll here. Follow-up stun onto Centaur.
Overgrowth is there
Yeah. But with the disruption,
Yeah.
they should be able to kill him after this. No Stampede. He used it for the last fight. Spirit Siphon's there is very tanky. 4 poisons, not quite enough damage to finish him off. One more Crypt Swarm will get the
LizZard
kill.
was also healing him up there, but
Okay.
lost enough. Maybe
Plus
they
one?
can push him on high ground. Nah, no. He doesn't have
Alright.
that luck.
Couple kills, Singularity.
They're getting some kills in, still behind, but that's a start.
They
I mean,
brought
yeah, it's better
5
than nothing,
heroes. They had to bring 5 heroes to the top lane to respond.
And you
JJ,
see
could
the gold difference. It's
could
still
you mute
very TFT favored despite that. They're not turning that 5-man rotation immediately to a tower. They may stick around and try to get this tier 1. Death Prophet ultimate is on cooldown.
Yeah, you have Lash though. So if you want to push, you definitely have ways of doing so.
Oh,
But
they're looking for this
TFT,
fight.
they want to defend.
No Stampede, but if they stack up.
Oh, they're scouting it.
Oh!
2-man stun. No, there's a charge that kind of counter-initiate this one.
Centaur's tanky.
Yeah, they've got the Warcry though, so they're kind of holding their ground, but now they are holding their ground because they're stuck in a Dream Coil and trapped underneath the enemy tier 1. Again, TFT, they just rotate enough
Yeah.
heroes to win these fights.
And it's so easy for them to defend
Yeah.
as well. It didn't look like they even. I don't know.
I mean, Chessie's killing it. Really is.
His
Oh, this
puck is making this hero look very viable right now.
Yeah. Leshrack's game is so difficult now to catch back up. You're so squishy in this game versus a puck. You get caught in this call, you're just dead every single time. You get caught even by a tree root, you're gonna die super quickly as well. Not working for Singularity right now. They have some protection, right? They have ways to protect with the Warcry, but this Sven is just so underfarmed, underleveled as well.
Because like at some point, Singularity is just throwing bodies at this top lane.
Really
Literally what
does.
Spirit Breaker does. You just keep charging him. Well, maybe this time will go better. And every now and then they get a kill or two, but they're giving up so much.
Now this is what you have to do if you're Singularity, I guess, at the moment. There's no recovery. Just go as 5, make some crazy moves, throw bodies at them and hope for the best. Make some crazy YOLO moves. Just make the game so hectic that TFT slips up, I guess, and that's it. They're in that state. 6K behind 12 minutes in. That feels bad, man, right there. And you know what? Like, from the start of the game, it has been Singularity trying to make these moves. And TFT, they're just happy and waiting, you know, just in the back, 3 counter attacks, and that's it. Puck ports in, or gets there with a good drone, counterplays them.
Their heroes stay alive for so long. You have like the tree, you have Troll, sent all these tanky heroes, Puck is phase shift. There's always time to rotate and kind of respond.
The leech seed is level 2, the armor is level 3. Definitely difficult to take down these heroes when the tree is healing them up and protecting them.
And keeping these 3 heroes up top, keeping their 2 on tower alive, but doesn't really feel like they're able to achieve a whole lot. Other than, you know, perhaps just creating some time for Sven to keep farming. I believe his Midas is currently going out on that career. Oh, he's had his Midas.
Got
So.
it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Doing,
Level 10 at least, too.
doing all right.
Looks like they're gonna have to fight this one from behind.
For the Lash, it's just, like you said, it's very hard. He's just very
Yeah.
squishy.
In that last game, they definitely drew super hard, so perhaps they can do the opposite here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so for them. But
Have the blink for Jesse now already? Sure is. Maxed out is. You see the skill point, you know, well as well.
Almost level 12 as well.
Yeah.
Well, you max out phase shift, right?
Yeah, you keep,
Yeah.
and you often keep the level 1 coil
Yeah,
until you
yeah,
max
yeah.
out.
Yep.
Your level 10 talents aren't very good either, so.
Unless you don't have blink dagger, then you just can
Yeah.
you can change it up if you want. But
Yeah.
once you get blink, yeah,
He's
you
had
max your
such a
phase.
good laning stage.
Yeah.
Early game was perfect for him almost. So.
Yeah, you want that max out phase
Oh,
shift.
they've got the sentry down.
ASAP. But they can't really punish, even though they know he's up there. Regen rune, who's get there first? Puck.
Oh,
ooh,
Nice.
Puck would
Denied.
have gotten
Like
there
it.
first. Pivinchek knew that too.
There's the Maelstrom. So Troll is a farming item, looking to match the Sven's farm, and he's already out farming the Sven.
that's not really a situation in which you want to be as a Sven. You have to be in front of the troll for sure. You have that built-in cleave, built-in Battle Fury basically.
Gets the disruption
coming
before
out.
the Sentinel stun. As Trienko's charging forward, has the overgrowth on 2 heroes, and this Shadow Demon is completely caught out. Leshrac will
Yeah,
escape.
Lash, however, he manages to run away.
They brought everybody.
Yeah, they were planning
They
on
were ready.
fighting that.
They're ready to battle. But
It's 5v5 top lane, let's go.
they like, we're up here. You know what? Let's try to get these bounties. Let's just 4-man this bounty run.
And bottom bounty runes are going to be completely free now, but
9
Can-
heroes. Top lane.
TFT aren't going for this.
Exorcism is up. They could
Hands can-
try.
He
Oh,
will
no.
give them info.
Oh.
Oh,
Treant
They
sneaks
didn't
it.
go for the bounty.
Come on, guys.
They didn't even go for the bounty.
is there a dust?
Is there like they
They're
played the sentry
confused.
top earlier?
Oh no, and they're gonna
Charge
TP bottom.
him.
Chessie TPs immediately. He
Yeah.
knows. Oh no.
That was really bizarre.
I thought they'd at least go for the bounty, right? Excalibur just was like, "See ya, Rune."
These
They
teams
just
have been
forgot about the tree and that's it. They forgot about him.
I forgot about the bounty too, it looked
Yeah.
like. Not
Well, they came top. They placed a sentry. It's like, oh, there's a tree around here. They countered it, but then that was the only detection they brought. And then that
Yeah.
sentry already got countered as well. And oh,
rough line.
Yeah, they're
Sounds
in a really
phased
rough
now.
spot right now.
These
that's
teams
for
have been
sure.
so good about playing and
think
fighting
Che-
over bounties.
I felt Chessie could have 3-man coiled them. I guess they didn't say that Zippy was TPing in, but they were all stacked up.
He could have, but I guess he thought they don't have the damage necessary.
Yeah,
Or
maybe.
they just want to farm.
I mean, they don't have any pressure, right?
I mean, yeah, they don't really have to force it. All they have to do is make sure they don't kill that tower, and then they have Treant Protector.
Yeah.
Reset, reheal it full HP, and then you've got all this map control, which is amazing.
Still yet to lose a tower. They're all pretty much
Awful.
full HP.
And they're
or
playing
will be
versus-
soon.
They're playing versus Death Prophet and Lash, and they still haven't lost the tower.
Yep.
All the towers are almost full HP as well, fully healed by the Treant.
Yep.
Like this is so far a really great execution by TFT.
No mercy showing. No mistakes.
Yeah.
Few deaths that I've seen so far have been very forgivable, at least for them.
We have the Atos completed on Lash.
Okay.
That should help them with a little bit more of control, right? You have that route. Helps with everyone, basically, whoever you want to kill.
And makes them actually have some life.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, what, you get... how much did they reduce it down to? 12? Strength is it now for Atos? I know that it got nerfed, and then that's why people stopped buying it.
Yeah.
10 now,
12
even.
strength,
Yeah,
yeah.
it got crippled pretty hard.
But it was pretty broken.
It was.
So,
Yeah. It got the Dragonlance treatment.
yeah, exactly. Everyone was building Dragonlance. Melee, Dragonlance. Range, Dragonlance. Intelligence, Dragonlance. That's
They are still playing from behind with the Sven is not feeling good right now for Singularity.
No, he's catch. I mean, he's caught. They had a triple ancient stack that he hit.
Yeah, but like, you're playing it over like against those heroes that can
Yeah.
control you. You feel like your team as a whole needs to be even or ahead.
Definitely.
They should definitely though. The defend like this is free farm coming in, right? Shouldn't someone try to be there to defend this tower?
They must not feel it's safe, I guess,
he
at top
going-
side of the map.
Oh. He's actually going for the Yules. I guess he's just trying to still be defensive because there's a silence that can come out, of course, from the Death Prophet, which is probably the biggest problem for the puck in this game. But I think Yules Dagon. Go for this
I hope
Dagon.
so, yeah.
You're versus Death Prophet. You're all about bursting her down. If SD's not in position, she'll just die.
Hasn't even bought the Yules yet. Maybe
Yeah.
he's gonna change his mind, and be like, ah, screw it, let's get Dagon.
Yep. Even the Lash, like they just have so many squishy burstable targets. Lash, a Shadow Demon, and
Well, then I guess we're kind of at an impasse, as they call it, because the Final Tribe doesn't really need to do anything because they can just wait until they're bigger, until maybe Singularity feels pressured, and Singularity's not going to want to do anything because they're very far behind and they know that. So we can take a break, come back in a couple minutes when the runes are back up.
that's pretty
That's
much the
right.
way
Right?
it
Is
is.
it
Yeah.
the next
next few
runes?
moments are going to be pretty quiet. Yeah.
Yeah.
20-minute runes, there we go. That's
JJ. Psych. No, they're gonna passively wait for especially some item pickups. They just got a full pipe on the Centaur too, and I think the BKB is soon finished on Frost. So that's when TFT will pick up the pace. They're gonna go try to force a Roshan, get some
Yeah.
deep wards down.
that tier 1 mid is still pretty annoying for them to have to deal with if you want to go for Roche and just generally having map control. They can find some way to take this tier 1 mid ideal. But
Singularity's like, look at the rewards. They're just like, all right, guys, don't cross river. Can't really get across it anyway.
and keep that tier 1 mid alive.
Keep
I
tier
think,
1 mid
too,
alive.
Catch
Yeah.
up, Dota 2.
Yep.
Fun game.
Dire don't have the best line to take objectives right now, so they really haven't
Hence
ages
can
and hit the
farming
timing.
his Meteor Hammer as well.
That'll help put a lot of pressure on the map. Having
Yeah.
this support that can just keep a lane pushed out and pressure towers is pretty annoying.
Top tower is getting pressured a little bit.
Yeah, he can definitely get the channel off in these fights too. Puck coil, like he can.
Oh,
They have
hello.
ways of
He absolutely
comboing.
can combo. Bushka?
He thought
Yeah,
to
he's
just
dead.
place a
He was just
ward.
warded. Yeah,
He's
he's
just gone.
slain.
They
Oh, he
did
gets it
place
down.
a
Right.
ward.
Is
I
this
had-
guy insta dewarded?
Let's see.
Must
I
not
don't
see
think
it.
they saw it.
He
That-
thinks it's
I-
over here.
Oh, he thinks he thinks he's behind the tower.
He didn't
Because
have his
Lash-
items
yeah.
clicked. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he
never a
was
fan of
involved.
those dying wards because I always feel like there's so often that they'll have the hero clicked and
Yeah.
they'll see the ward leave your
If-
inventory.
If you use that setting, the unit query thing, where you see both heroes, you see their inventory, you
Oh,
see them
yeah.
place it as well if you're clicking on them. so.
If you're turned to the exact spot where you want to plant the ward, then maybe it gets unnoticed
Yeah.
because you don't
Yeah.
have that stutter movement, when you
Yes.
turn and plant the ward.
Well,
But he
this
got it.
time it looked like he was gonna try to walk top and he was like escaping, and that's when
Yeah.
he dropped it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
could have been misconstrued in
Yeah.
a way.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
hide
su-
it that
yeah.
way. You hide it.
I'm sure if it looked like he was gonna still walk up the cliff, like that would have been way
Yeah.
more obvious.
Ooh.
But this is not a bad
charge.
Who hits
Huh?
both
Both of them with the charge, but what else?
That's a
He's
centaur.
like, oh, that's a
There
CM.
is
That's
Lash coming.
we can
and he
kill
has
CM.
Athos.
Okay, they found the
Athos.
CM.
Do
Get
they
to the
have
pipe
the-
and stepping. Oh, Aaron's running in. What the?
He
Juke.
dodged
For
the
the
splitter.
stampede
Yeah.
damage.
Just for the slow.
Yeah.
Very
that's-
nice. Give him a tip.
Yeah. I think it was also to juke the splitter, so like you run forward
Yeah.
because Lesh will plant it a little behind you.
Very cool of you.
Oh,
Alright.
I love
charge and
CM's
chest.
voice lines.
Okay.
Very cool of you.
Has the Yules and another 1,500 gold.
I want to see a Dagon.
Spell
Yeah,
amp
spell
talent.
amp talent. Let's go.
It's happening.
Cast range as well. I actually like the cast range talent a lot. I've seen a lot of people go the stats, but I think the cast range is very significant. It's like your blink dagger. It's everything. It actually is. It's really important for me.
Get the Dagon this game and blow up the DP first. Jump
Yeah.
on top for or the Lash.
They got
Or
this
the
tower
SD.
now too. They've got their strength. I think
Yeah.
Frost has BKB, if they're
most
showing.
likely. If they're pushing, he has.
Yeah, he has to have
completed,
it if they're doing that.
Now we have a smoke.
Yeah, looks like they want to defend the tier 1, knowing that any tower you save is a tower that's healed back to full.
They will try to fall back though.
Jesse,
You don't
Oh,
want to try
Jesse, he
to-
jumped in.
To get the coil.
Oh,
Yeah.
got
He,
the-
he doesn't see the TP, so he's holding it.
Yeah.
He knows he has this
Oh.
Shadow Demon.
Penguin check. You should be. Oh, he has no
He has
TP.
no TP.
Now
Oh, no.
Toshka, as long as he doesn't run to Penguin check, that's all. Like it's good.
Yeah.
Just die there,
Lead
sir.
them away,
Yeah.
Miposhka.
Lead them away from me. Just die away from me.
Oh, he's making work for it too.
That TP.
Maybe final? No. I was like, if they do it for a scan, maybe.
Random
but
blink by the centaur.
Does he have Blink? I don't think so. I think
Nah,
he's Pipe Vanguard.
Kidding. Just testing.
But still, the random Blink.
Random blink.
Sells his item, buys it.
Alright, Treant's just playing bottom lane, keeping him pushed out while the rest of his team
This
Plays
would be
for-
a kill though. He is invis. There's the charge.
very tanky though.
He didn't even pop a last strand.
Oop,
They aren't getting
bash.
this.
Yeah.
This is just a... Just kidding, lol. Let him go.
They had follow up too. I think the 8 toast, the Lesh was coming over. It's pretty close to the tower though.
Take too long to kill him. Pipe
And he
Vanguard.
has Pipe Vanguard.
Like,
Like,
yeah.
you aren't killing him.
You can
Like,
kill him with those 3 heroes, but it's more how much are you going to lose.
Yeah.
And if any rotation happens, you may get severely punished.
Well, we're back into waiting for the 25-minute mark.
Yep. Might see a Die Roche soon as well. Like,
Yeah.
Ooh, we're gonna see smoke.
Dyer's gonna look for fights.
Yeah.
For sure.
They're ready?
Towers,
Yeah, they've
Roche,
been
Bounty
running.
Runes, they're
Dagon's
looking
queued up.
everything.
Alright,
Crimson
alright.
Guard finished now too, so they are incredibly tanky. And this Lash is
Yeah, they
Not so
found
tanky.
Sharpo. And also Luft. But I'm thinking,
Puck's alone trying to kill this Lash, so
And he is
Yeah.
killing him so
Right.
far at least.
yeah,
yeah,
but very slow though.
they have Stampede. They may need to commit it.
silence.
Puck ready
Frost
to kill.
pop the BKB.
was
Doesn't
rough.
have that to work with.
Puck can't blink.
Got phase up and Yules.
Phase blink.
Yeah, ult.
Okay.
Got Exorcism popped. TFT
Yeah.
trying to retreat.
There's no BKB on the troll.
That's B.
But
Got
the root-
faded in.
Oh, yeah.
The root in the back.
With
The
the meteor
root
Yeah,
in
the
hammer.
back
meteor
with the
hammer.
meteor
Hits
hammer.
too.
Hanskin
Oh
MVP.
my, the lightning zapping him through him as well.
The
They're just
buyback from
cleaning up.
SNG.
Oh, and Sashlo walks back in.
Oh,
Sashlo.
questionable.
The die back. And now Miposhkin too. Another
Oh,
die back.
no.
Oh
And
my
Dot's
god,
still up.
Excalibur.
Goes for
Oh, no.
Excalibur
Oh, he's got
as
the
well.
Yules. Dispels the armor.
Another kill going the way of
7
That
for
is
nothing.
7 kills.
Give him the rampage.
No,
Oh,
Jesse says no.
Jesse,
No,
come on,
Jesse,
man.
no.
Kicked.
It looked so messy at the start, and I thought that messiness was gonna help Singularity a little bit, but it was like, oh,
Yeah, the puck took way too much time to kill the Lash. The troll
Yeah.
used the BKB to run away, wasn't fighting with it, but then again, they just don't possess
just
the
so
power
far
necessary
behind.
to
It
take
was like-
them down.
Because it looked good for Singularity, they chased and dove.
Yeah.
Like Spirit
Yeah.
Breaker
Yeah.
charged this puck and just phase shift dodges the stun, then he just turns and kills him. Like there was just a
Yeah.
lot of over-aggression because of the fact TFT didn't play the fight that
And
well.
they've got a lot of
Oh,
sustain.
we have
Oh,
two
again,
melee.
Coil and
Coil.
Silence coming in.
No.
Like, how do you kill this troll who's tree armored, has Crimson Guard, has a pipe aura as well? They have so many ways just
Yeah.
buffing up Frost as well in
And
this.
this is a side right here.
9
at least.
unanswered
They don't call
kills.
it. Like, that could
Well,
happen too.
for Luft,
He's
for,
buying
sorry, not for
back.
Luft, for
Buyback.
Singularity, if they don't win this, they are not in that tiebreaker that we
Yeah.
keep talking about, and they're out. So they are going to fight till the very bitter end, and we have seen games where people have been able to turn it around, so
Bounty
perhaps they
Rune?
can. Whoa. Oh,
Tree got
fine,
there first. Can SD get the other one? That's
He'll
a
kill
kill,
him
yeah.
first. He'll kill him first,
They have
but
a lot
he
of
won't get the
damage.
other round.
Overgrowth coming out as well, but Hanskin is taking too much damage. He'll
They
die.
stampeded to try to get him out, I think, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeep gets the other one though.
You know,
That's
it's
for
little
C-Bait.
kills like that. They just got to have more of them.
But Treant dies to
something.
secure the bounty runes is ultimately actually a win for TFT.
Silver lining,
It's-
Scott.
There is a silver lining. It's better than 4 bounty runes without the kill. Steve.
This
You're
is
right.
true.
It's just Sven
There's a
can't,
worst case.
Sven can't play till he has Manta. He's
Yeah.
gonna BKB
He's just-
and he'll just get rooted.
It's
every
Exactly.
single
damage
time.
though, with even with
Yeah.
this build. Like I agree, you have to get Manta, but
You need the Manta versus the tree, and
Ooh.
it's like the only way. He
It's-
rules them all the time. That last fight as well, tree just stands in the trees, comes out, hits you, goes in with again, overgrows, meteor hammer.
Yeah.
Troll's going to Basher to help deal with the Sven. Centaur is Crimson. It's going to be very difficult for Excalibur in these fights.
And we've got the Daggons, right? How many levels of Dagon?
5-man smoke.
Looks like a 3.
They're looking to see if maybe Hanskin comes in, but Ziva
Oh.
comes in first.
Maybe
the Soul Catcher?
They can actually kill him like this.
One more hit.
Nerve coming
They
out
got
as
him.
well, and there's a bash on Frost, so he can't get that much damage out, but Chessie is
Pushka
already
lives.
in.
Frost is in the front line, inside of an exorcism. But
Oh, he got the bash.
he got the
Doesn't
bash.
see the matter
But with the
what.
Yule Scepter, Death
Oh.
Prophet might live.
They-
Frost
Check's
too.
still alive.
They're
Oh.
killing him.
Here's
They
the
won the
turnaround.
fight.
Chessie.
Ultra kill for Excalibur.
Oi.
I don't know if they can catch Jesse now.
Yeah, but still,
Puck.
4 kills going the way of Sven.
Wow.
Everything went well for them. Soul Catcher versus the Centaur, they're bringing him so low that they can
Yeah.
actually kill him before he uses any of his Crimson's pipes, whatever, which is so important for Singularity. Then again, Troll goes on the Dead Prophet, almost kills her, but Yules is there, brings her up in the air, and GoDz finish off the Troll.
What caught Hanskin? I didn't actually get to see that on its side. Excalibur just caught him as well inside of it, huh? Because they didn't have the root, they didn't have any of the things to control this Sven.
And Puck used everything on the Shadow Demon, but Miposhka was like just joking around the trees and wasn't finished off.
And Jesse was in the back lines, but couldn't really kill anybody. It was a
Who's
lot
got
of
the
split
mech on their team?
damage.
Do they have a mech or did he just heal himself up with the sticks?
Just the sticks. And Soul Catcher. Where's the Treant? I'm looking for Hanskin. He doesn't have overgrowth here.
Hanskin
still.
only comes walking in right about now, but by
He's
that
above
time the
north.
Centaur is already
Yeah,
dead.
he's seeing their invis.
Yeah, probably
DM's
Sven
already
just
dead. Now
cleans
he's
him
there.
up.
Oh, he just got the overgrowth
Yeah.
up. It just came up when he walked in
Yeah.
and he got clipped by the SB.
Very well
wondering what
played
it
for
was.
Singularity.
Yeah, they took advantage, right? Stampede was
Yeah.
used to try to save the tree earlier, and then tree was respawning, so he didn't have overgrowth either because he used it to defend. So, two of those
They
big
weren't ready
ultis.
to fight.
Yeah.
Good awareness of the cooldowns as well. I like seeing that.
In
Yeah, it
any
was
other
very nice.
situation, it's not the Centaur that's running in first and giving info, it's the tree end.
Yeah.
And you don't even see him, he's invis around there. And even if you kill him, it's whatever for TFT. But in this case, it's the Centaur that goes first and dies, and Singularity have a free fight.
Yep.
But this Rosh has respawned. I believe Frost will go in. Oh, he won't even
This
check
is
it.
just first row,
right?
right?
His first
Uh,
rush.
Yeah.
First row,
Yeah.
Let's see if they can
He's
catch
still
respawned
them
from
off
the
first.
previous game.
From the
where he-
previous
where he-
game.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can find a pick off first. Apparently.
Where's Centaur's blink? Jibby, come on, man. I know you wanted his blade mill because there's a exorcism and a lash
And
rack,
a pipe.
but I think he should be. I think he should have a blink dagger queued up. It's too good.
Can they jump on pin check? Not without the blink. Maybe Jesse can use. Yeah, so far, Jesse has been doing the initiation.
Yes. Having a follow up, you know, it's usually gonna be pretty nice. I'm surprised that he actually committed for the blade mill. I know it's like amazing versus DP and Lush, but it's a very selfish kind of item rather than having this like selfless team. He went 2 selfless items, so he's like, all right, I need my own thing.
Well, they're smoking to contest rows, but Shibi is in the
Ooh.
perfect.
Oh, is he?
BKB on Death
BKB
Prophet.
on Death Prophet completed, yeah.
They scout the
That's
smoke.
very interesting too.
Blink tree though. He also has now
Yeah.
an easier way to get access into the fights.
9.
They know they just need to control Roshan, not get caught by this smoke gank, and TFT should be able to eventually get Roshan.
Stay on that high ground.
Oh, this is problematic. They're in vision if they're doing this. Oh, Centaur again.
Can they kill him again?
The puck
Oh,
coil.
Oh, nice puck.
Nice.
But the BKB
Overgrowth
Death
there
Prophet
as
though,
well.
Ventil's taking a lot of damage. There's no living armor. It was used on the tower as well, but it doesn't.
Oh,
Oh, there is living armor. It's on Centaur.
Luft has some life. Luft's just on
Flag.
the north side. He's actually a little bit out of the fight at the
Shock
moment.
looks pretty dead on
Oh.
the Lush rack. This looks pretty tough right now for Radiant.
Yeah, Shock
Yeah,
will die.
I mean, we already saw the Sven is running away with the BKB
Chocolate
on.
died? Yeah, he's dead now.
Was
There you go.
anyway.
Yep.
And they're gonna start sticking
Sven
now.
is next. The charge
Yeah.
is not going to land. You can't charge a puck.
Oh, that
Sven.
deck speed. Crazy.
Oh,
They got
blink
the
root.
root. Yep. They-
Jesse wants more.
Looks like they should clean up. Chester's getting pretty low. The exorcism heal.
Charge to it.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
still.
nice.
Oh,
That's
okay,
a shot,
but
Fran. Yeah.
Whoa.
Nice try.
Nice
He's
try.
just gone.
Yeah.
All right,
Can
doesn't
they
need
get
blink.
him?
Just kidding. Blade mill's great.
Yeah.
If they're gonna initiate, if he's gonna be the one that gets initiated on like that, he doesn't need the blink.
Yeah, this time around, Centaur manages to get the Crimson Guard off and the pipe. It's completely different story. Also, Puck jumps on top of them, uses a good coil.
4-man coil, I think
Yeah.
it was, and then the overgrowth on both BKBs in the back too.
That was just game winning right there.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Jesse goes home, comes back with boots travel, bottles
Coils
up
up.
some teammates, and they're ready to fight once more.
Yeah.
Easy, uncontested racks.
Maybe 2 fights left for Singularity. You know, they're not out just yet. They have probably got all the timers down for the cooldowns. Oh, actually, they're too late already.
I think just Shrine and Roche right now.
Yeah.
DP ulti's still gonna be down by the time he's up. I think you can still go for it as TFT.
May just be let it go if you're Singularity and play
Yeah.
to defend high ground.
I'm actually surprised they're not even like looking at the Roche. You know, Exorcism's down.
7 seconds.
Okay,
still.
there we go.
Yeah.
Singularity just gotta wait for
They're coming, but
baiting some cooldowns.
they're walking by a ward here. This should not work, but we'll see. They're
Yeah, they
de-warding,
realize there's a ward too.
and Dire can play it safe and back off, but they also, I think, just way stronger and don't need to back off. Yeah, leave Frost in the pit and just position around
Yeah,
it.
he can just solo it. They've got everything up. Everything's available.
He's getting
Exorcism.
bashed. This is so annoying.
They've got Illusion Rune scouting as well. Puck had an Illusion, so he's just sending it at them.
There's still no exorcism. They don't have damage right now. There's no way that they can walk into this.
Yep.
Yep.
TFT now. Zero.
Yeah.
Easy.
They
High
get
five
that
from Era.
Aegis.
Yep. 21k gold in favor of the final tribe. So what's the ultimate high ground defense scenario look like for Singularity?
5-man charge through.
5-man soul
Then
Five-man soul catcher.
Yeah.
somehow, yeah,
Somehow get
get
rid
a
of the.
stun.
I know this sounds like counterintuitive, but if you can get rid of the centaur first before he pops all his utility items that he's got, but it's next to impossible, I think.
Yeah.
The next level thing also, then Frost builds an Ags, then he battle trances the centaur when you're going on him.
Oh, there we go.
Feels so sad for Singularity. They were very close to being in already.
Yeah,
We thought the whole day that they were going to be a part of these tiebreakers because we thought at least one game should be theirs.
I mean, the way they performed the first 20 minutes of the last game was like flawless. Now
Yeah.
this
Yesterday they looked like one of the best teams.
Yeah.
scan. There
Down
we
the
go.
high
Frost just
ground.
walks in.
That's a good charge, but
Not
if
5,
you do
it's
with
2.
it, yeah.
Soul Catcher on Frost as well, but he still has Aegis and BKB, so he'll just look for targets. Luft is
They're
just trying
ditching
to
Luft.
be the martyr of the team.
They're ditching.
I'll take this one, guys. You get back to base.
They are staying on the high ground though. They want to play around that ward vision, at least maintain some control of that area of the map to get this flank on.
They aren't really great when it comes to defense either.
Back off
There's
the-
a full Aghanims for Centaur instead of the Blink, so a different way to walk in and start the fights. And now it's damage mitigation too on top, so you're not killing this
Right
guy.
now, it's all about Singularity's ability to spam this troll before he just takes your tower. Use all these spells like this. Stun him, follow up with Flash Lightning Stun, follow up with Shadow Demon Disruption or whatever. Just keep them away for as long as possible.
But gotta be careful, Chesney. He's always gonna be hunting for those picks. He's trying to do the same, where he just gets a quick kill, gets out, uses that Dagon.
Yeah, that's his play, definitely. Jump in. Most likely he's searching for Miposhka here, or the Lash even.
Even if you don't kill him, just getting him low so they can't defend.
Yeah, you see Miposhka wants to disrupt. There we go, disruption. Just
Soul
to
Catcher.
use Soul Catcher, yeah. And
Jesse goes in with the
be able
Dagon.
Ooh!
It's a good duels, but he should be able to, get out.
Charge on through.
Oh, there's a stun. Nice with the
Oh,
offensive,
Revenge
but he
well
is so tanky.
He's got Aghanims too.
Yeah.
They're just turning this around. Spear Breaker's the first one to have to back off. Nice silence still coming out. And they are able to get the Aegis. They should at least get the Aegis.
They pulled him in too. They
Yeah.
pulled him
He's
into a
very
little
deep.
bit of an awkward spot.
Oh, nice
Good
time on the
charge.
charge.
Nice
It's him on the
charge
way
through.
out.
The
Exorcism
Flash, he's
still
dead.
there. Frost getting very low.
Frost! He's
Pops Biggie,
looking
where's
dead.
his team? Help him out, sir.
Nope.
No.
That
Frost dead.
Good defense.
And yeah, the defense successful. The shrines, they can still take them, but
Four
I mean, they
bounty
gotta
runes
back
out.
off.
Nice way of pulling him into the base there with that battle.
So they bought back who? Shachlo, and did Bara buy back as well? Or
No.
just Shachlo?
Just Shax though.
Alright.
They already had this fight.
Defending the Aegis.
That charge is crazy fast. That's like 1,000 movement speed right there. And with the haste now. Monka.
Uh-oh. Excalibur.
Oh, that's...
He's gonna
There's
run.
the
He's got
charge.
He's got
BKB in a
BKB soon.
couple of seconds.
They
Alright.
can turn this.
Yep, Siphon.
Yeah, Blade Meal's on cooldown, so
No,
They're all coming.
no
So far, so
stampede as
good.
well.
Where's the Purge? Can
Atos.
Pushka get in the range? He's not even gonna use it. He's waiting.
yeah.
Oh, that retaliates
What's
damage
that?
out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he
Purge.
killed him! He
Jibby.
just turned and beat Luft in the face.
Jesse's flanking as well now, and that
Oh my.
spells doom for Singularity.
It really does.
You
Die
can't
back
kill
for
the Centaur.
Shaslo, no buyback from the
You
Pushka.
can't kill this War Runner.
They just throw living armor on him, he gets his stampede off, and he's just invulnerable. With
I
all
love
this.
the Ags pickup.
Yeah.
I love how they tried to kill him.
He's going 6-item blink.
You said they should.
Don't
As you do.
Don't listen to me, well.
Yeah, it's like, all right, I'm 5 slotted, time to get
Finally,
Blink.
Perhaps before the Aghanims it was doable, but right now,
I loved when he pops Retaliate when he's level 20. Just like plus 500. Just like, what?
yeah.
Oh, Jesse
actually
going in
insane.
already. The Dream Coil open too. Singularity will fight this to the bitter end. They have to. Playoffs on the line. If they don't win, they're out.
Bye to Excalibur. 20 seconds.
That looks like a deadlift. Managed to get away for now,
Oh,
but
Hanskin.
Hanskin jumping in with the
Overgrowth.
4-man overgrowth. Still
There's
managed
a
to
man
take
for
out
that.
the spear breaker. There is a buyback available, and Hanskin will pay for that one with his life. Charge back in for Luft. Gets frostbitten though.
Fuck, again.
Again.
Not the Centaur.
Oh,
Can't
not
kill.
The center run!
There's no living armor though.
Singularity.
Oh, it still
Frost
doesn't look
is
good.
coming
Life
back in
Rain
as
though.
well.
Life Rain gets a lot if you get that on the
Also got the
center.
BKB off.
Off the OT as well.
5 seconds for Stampede. They have to stick on these targets if they want to get them before that Stampede.
Oh, no
Chibi.
Stampede here. If he dies,
gets
there's
it off.
Stampede just in time. The Life
Oh,
Rain
20
can't
HP.
get him. Oh,
Oh, he did go on the cliff!
What?
look, the cliff.
The cliff.
Oh.
The Ags ended.
The
old
Stampede
ending.
ended just a second too fast. But that is, again, I mean, they still lose their racks, but they have one left.
Yeah. And they bought back. They bought back Ikoshka.
Silver
You're getting good at
lining.
these silver linings, Chief.
I think that's one where
They
it's like,
lost their
guys,
racks, but they're still a rack.
we killed Centaur. I think that's
Yeah,
that looks like the objective in the game for them
Yeah.
rather than winning right now. It's killing
they
Chibi.
killed him. All that matters.
Yeah, it's looking pretty grim for them with now a 30k lead on the Final Tribe. Final Tribe, though, I mean, they're going to be very happy with winning this because they avoid tiebreakers if they win here.
Yeah, massive.
So
Absolutely
that
massive.
is, yeah, that is big because the tiebreaker looks to be very scary, actually.
It's terrifying with the way that we've seen some of these games go, right? We saw 6-8-2
Yeah.
knock, like, take the game from Aachen, like, these type of situations that you would not expect to happen.
Yeah,
It's
with
definitely
Aachen
happened.
being the stronger team so far in the qualifiers, and then 6-8-2 just comes in, take a game of them. And it is all best of ones. It's just
Singularity as well in that last game. They had it. Like,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
all in
it
their
was
grasp
on.
right there. They will be so sad after this
That
qualifier.
feels so bad.
So
Well, you're saying that they're
tiebreakers
out.
is looking to be Chaos, Sind, and
Aachen
Aachen.
Back, yeah.
I mean, that's fun.
Yeah.
Definitely
at
exciting.
the moment. Yeah, that means it's, I mean, there still will be a 3-way draw. Two
Jeez, if-
slots, 3 teams.
Can you imagine if Aachen ends up getting knocked out because of their loss to 6-8-2 after that? Is that
Yeah.
6-8-2's only win, too?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Jesus,
they
that'd
were,
be like,
and 6-8-2 were already guaranteed out. Like,
Yeah.
they already lost.
that would be devastating as well. We have to get them.
No, wait, 6-8-2 also beat Bald.
They also beat
Oh.
Bald. Okay,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go.
They,
Yeah.
they beat Gork.
They beat Gorg. Cannot forget that.
Yeah, but Gork was out as well by then, right?
That was
Yeah, they
probably
were
a
fighting.
fun-
They were fighting for the bottom of
Yeah.
the barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very had a fun game, I bet.
Yes.
There's probably some fun pick. Okay.
Did he actually?
Makes
Okay.
sense. Makes sense. Just kidding, Gordon. Puck, 420 GPM, Dagon 5, E-Blade's coming up. Nice 2.1k plus, like something like that burst. You can one-shot a lot of these heroes.
You can start thinking about some Ag Synth and pulling Moonshards with all that gold soon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad you can't give eggs to everybody as other heroes besides Alchemy.
You can buy moon shards for other people.
You can buy moon shards.
Yay.
And you can feed them to your teammates across the map, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't have to be next to
Global,
them
yeah,
to
it's
moonshard
global.
them.
Or
I actually
moonshards,
love
yeah.
that. It's so
Yeah.
funny. Just like,
Just suddenly someone gets infused and he's like, oh,
Yeah.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
who did
Feels
that?
good.
Who did that? Who gave me moonshard?
Oh. Final try. Probably waiting for the next Roshan to come around.
They just have full control,
Yeah.
full map,
They
full
might
farm.
not even want to wait for Roshan. They are. Oh, they might be forced to fight actually, and maybe a last hurrah coming out here from Singularity with a 5-man smoke.
Last hurrah indeed. Sven just, I believe, ate the tome for level 25, so he's got that extra god strength. Yep.
They gotta try. Play to win
They're
rather
up.
than play to lose.
Smoke
Looking
comes
for
out.
the target. They find themselves one. It's the puck, but
You're not catching him.
you're not. Maybe you're catching Frost though.
I
Sun
don't know.
coming out. He has the BKB, but didn't use
Uh-oh.
it.
Oh,
dear.
the Posk is gone.
Porsche guy's already out for the count.
Just can't hit any spells with all the control on the dire
No,
side.
Freezing field comes out as well
Trapped
with
in
arrow
it.
with the BKB.
He's alone.
4 dead.
Excalibur tries to TP.
no.
BKB runs out, cannot
It's
TP.
over.
It
He's
is
just dead.
over and done. What?
Very cool of you.
Jesus, this is a touchdown, no. put on your microphone if you want to be heard, please. GG goes
yes.
down.
That's GG.
Oh,
Alright,
Singularity
Singularity.
eliminated. Check out
Just
twitch.tv/LoveDota2.
Puts his Twitch out there at the end.
They may have lost, but check out his Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah, he
man.
tried.
That last
Check him out.
that
That
last
feels
loss
so
had to
bad.
have put them in put them in a bad spot.
Dota 2.
Like and subscribe. Not
Nice.
just check it out. Yeah. Look, these guys are some good Dota players. They put up a good show.
Yeah.
It's always tough.
Very
losing.
unfortunate for them. They were so close to winning that last game.
Yeah.
And then this one, I
They
think
were
under
so close.
under a lot of tilt as well.
They should have won that one actually versus Anti-Mage. But we will see Anti-Mage again, and we will not see Singularity again. So we are going to have 3 games, maybe 2, depending on if the first team loses 2 games in a row. Because we have a 3-way tie with Chaos, Aachen, and Anti-Mage. Final Tribe is guaranteed to playoff, so we got that sorted out already. And we are going to find out what's going to happen next after a break. JJ, how long until the tiebreakers can be played? All right. We will also keep you informed.
Yes.
So stick around.
Boss.
We'll be right back with more Dota 2 tiebreakers for the European qualifiers of the International 2019.